Greetings, one and all, to the first co-op Let's Play of Spider-Man Separation Anxiety. Except it's not really co-op since I'm doing it one-player mode and A-kun here is just watching me.
Yep, I'm just watching fine. I don't know if that was intentional. Anyway.
Yes. Voyeur A-kun is watching you. No, Ceiling A-kun. It's Ceiling A-kun, right?
No, Basement A-kun.
Basement A-kun. Yes, but Separation Anxiety. Essentially what this game is a two-player game starring Spider-Man and Venom based on a popular comic storyline, I think, involving the two characters and Carnage, I think. Alright. Also, I completely and totally suck at this game, or it's been so long since I played it that I'm not going to trust myself to actually be good at it. So what I'm going to do is, A-kun is going to give me a password for infinite lives, and I'm basically going to cheat my ass off in this game. So let's go to actually enter my password here. What was the password, A-kun?
It's B-L
L
C
C
K
K K
Y
Y. Oh, way down there.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go.
And C.
Blackie C.
Yep.
It's accepted. Alright, and because this is a two-player game, you can actually choose between Spider-Man and Venom. I'm not sure if
of course everyone would punch each other to be Venom, right?
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna be Venom right off the bat. And what's really funny is that they actually do this like little storyline saying, you gotta go in, try and kill them. It's like, Venom's really supposed to be a hero in this. Now, again, I haven't played this game in ages. If my memory serves me, there was like summons and whatnot.
Oh yeah, you could summon like Daredevil, Firestar, Captain America.
Let's see.
Of course, the funniest thing is the primary villain of this entire game is named Cletus.
Cletus Cassidy, right?
Yep. I'm sorry, I've never taken any villain named Cletus seriously. I don't think anyone can. Not unless, you know, it involves the movie Deliverance or something like that.
I don't know. But yeah. For those of you who actually just recently checked out my quote-unquote return video, you've noticed I made the comment that A-kun couldn't see me before, and like a goof, it turns out I was very, very incorrect.
Well, we could. It's just that we figured it out like 5 minutes after we posted that video, so...
Yeah.
Or sorry, you posted that video.
Yeah. And again, you can tell how bad I am at this game by the fact that just random goons are beating me up.
No, you're not dead yet. You haven't lost a life, so...
Yeah.
Okay, now you lost a life.
Stop punching me, goodness. I just love how this wimpy little, like, what is he supposed to be?
A random street dog. Or maybe he's one of those rappers that were so common in 1990.
With, what, a little double goatee thing going in there? I don't know.
Didn't you know goatees automatically mean you're using drugs in 1990, whatever this is?
96, I think. What, are you seriously like going to go check the Wikipedia or something to find out?
Actually, I'm trying to figure out whether or not you're just given a few summons or if you have to collect them. I think you have to collect them. And I thought that was always the crappiest part because you're never going to find them. Especially since right off the bat, game FAQs, the secret room for the street level that you're on, only accessible by Spider-Man.
Oh, so that's why I haven't never been able to access it. I'm always playing Venom.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, a number of these are specifically for Spider-Man, and yeah, that does suck.
And I'm being beaten up by chicks.
Oh, come on. They're whipping their hair back and forth, and everyone knows that song sucks, so...
Will you whip your hair back and forth?
Oh, God, please don't.
No, I'm sorry. Man, I forgot how much this game actually used palette-swapped enemies. Because it's only the first level, and we've fought, what, like, a palette swap 3 or 4 times already?
Yep. Well, 3 or 4 palette swaps of, like,
Same
3
thing.
enemies. Yeah, 3 enemies.
If my memory
But
serves...
then again, it still looks beautiful considering the SNES graphic limitations.
Oh, yeah. Very comic.
And at least the hit detection's at least solid. That's a lot better than a lot of games of that era could contest.
Oh, he fired a pop gun at me.
Yep. I think it's one of those things where if you leave him alone too long and you're pretty much lined up, he's pretty much guaranteed to do that. But it's one of those things where you almost have to wait like half a minute before they'll do it.
For some reason, I remember there being a move. It could be just Spider-Man, and because I'm Venom, I can't do it. But I remember there being a move like after you pick somebody up that you could spin them around.
Let's see.
Also, how come this chick isn't in Street Fighter? She would be perfect. We need a hair fighting character.
Probably because they're worried it would infringe on Guilty Gear's. Now I'm trying to remember that chick's name. My apologies for any chicks who don't like to be associated with the aforementioned female fighter. Shoot. I want to say Milia? Yeah, Milia Rage. She was a blonde fighter in Guilty Gear and infamous for smacking people with her hair. I mean, she could, like, form it into a fist and punch people with it.
Essentially, she was Bayonetta before Bayonetta came out.
Right. Except she actually wore clothing.
I consider that, kind of bad, considering that was one of the major drawing points of frickin' Bayonetta. Is the fact that if you did good and you got a high enough combo, she got more naked as the fight went on.
Yeah. Okay, special move for Venom and...
oh, holy hell!
What, you figured it out?
No, I know you're not looking at me at the moment because you're trying to look up the special move or something, but Venom just did like a little double, everything went
double
quiet.
jump?
Boss battle. No, he just did this whole little, the fuck is this? It looks like a GoBot.
Like one of the rejected ones, anyway.
But yeah, no, what happened was that he did this whole little... There was like 2 enemies, one coming from behind, one coming before him, and then he went...
He grabbed something?
Yeah, he spit out 2 webs and threw them together and smacked their heads together.
Actually, that thing, the boss you just defeated, for some reason I can't help but think it would be more appropriate in Battletoads.
Maybe.
They always had weird boss robots.
After tangling with Digger. So the thing's name was Digger?
Supervillains. They get to pick their own. So.
Better than Digmon, I would think.
Yeah.
Digmon, the drill of knowledge.
And infinitely better than Whizzer.
Yeah. Hey, new enemies and a palette swap of it already.
Yep. Because they can't get past the palette swap.
It kind of looks like something out of Mystery Science Theater 3000, don't you think?
Actually, they look like Cobra Commander. Cobra!
Oh, yes. Like, and now you know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Yeah. I kind of like what you've done. You've always made the joke of, doing the reverse. It's like, Cobra!
Oh, yeah. Cobra! And knowing is not half the battle, you twits. Cobra!
Yeah.
After all, cyborgs are half the battle.
Cyborgs and having things that are emphasized on snakes.
Yep. Okay, anyway, for the special move, if you know what buttons are B and X, if you press them together, you do both Spider-Man and Venom will do a tornado kick.
Okay, tornado kick. Okay. Oh,
there you go.
Tornado punch.
Yeah, he does so it's not a kick, he does more of a Zangief arm spin.
Now let's see if I can do it again.
Well, you can do everything but. Don't worry too much about it. It's obviously one of those cheap game breakers they don't want you using.
I just want to remember how to do the spinny throw, because I remember being able to, ow. They kicked me in the ass and kicked me in the balls at the same time.
What proper menu did you do?
There we go. That was the thing I was saying I did.
Ah, yeah.
I make a shield out of my own snot.
Oh, don't be silly.
Die by my snot shield! Die! Die!
That's all. Clip fingernails. The symbiote is really, really gross.
Yeah, I remember actually dying over those pits because I couldn't figure out how to get over them. It's like, well, duh, just web sling your way.
Yeah.
Also, I just noticed, I'm dying and my lives actually aren't going down, so that's what they really mean by infinite life.
Yep, just like in a Bonk game, you just keep continuing to beat the crap out of your enemies from where you were. It's so much better than having to restart the entire stage over.
Oh, come on.
Laggy.
There we go. Yeah! Spin, you bitch! Spin and throw! Oh, that didn't kill him? Wait.
Sonic boom!
Yeah, it does look like that. I wonder.
No, I finally remembered the cyborgs that had that faceplate. I could have sworn they in the G.I. Joe cartoon they called them like bat wings or batlets or something like that.
So wait, they were the guys that were the rejected putties from Power Rangers in space?
They were named similar to that.
What?
I gotta go Google.
Yeah, Google. The source of wondrous information. But I forget, what was the season of Power Rangers that had the Batwings? Because it wasn't in space.
No, I could have sworn it was.
Batwings.
I could have sworn it was space or Lost Galaxy.
No. Batlings was the, Batlings was, I think, Lightspeed Rescue.
Oh, no, I thought that was Piranhatrons.
No, Piranhatrons was frickin' Turbo, dude.
Oh.
And I love this. We're playing frickin' Spider-Man and we're talking Power Rangers. Ooh, power hit. Yes, Linkara would be proud. And another boss.